Hello and welcome to episode 10 of our Gnomish hierarchy campaign. So in the last episode, we were basically just focusing on our missions. We blasted through a bunch of them when it came to development and colonizing stuff. It was really productive, and we are kind of on our way to almost being done building tall and possibly looking out at Gawed here and maybe taking some land. I'd like to connect our land up. That'd be really nice, just so borders look better, because we need to outcompete Laurent. And if we don't kill Gawed, Laurent will, and that would be very sad. So in order to kind of prepare for Gawed, we need to restore their breadbasket, which means we need to get some development down here in the south, because that will allow us to get rid of the extra 30% or minus 30% admin efficiency, which would just make coring things super expensive. And we need to get a fort here on Morbob, I believe, which is another mission. Yes, fortify the peninsula. And then we'll get extra defensiveness, which is super nice. So we will go ahead, we will pop that fort down right now. We will get that building. We have 198 ducats to our name. Let's see, what tech are we on again? We're only on tech 8, so I do want to build at least one cannon. Just get our value cannon up. And then combat width is 24. So really, I think we build there. We build a couple more cannons. And then, yeah, 28, 30 troops. That sounds good. We can afford that reasonably. Get our army looking a little bit scarier. That is what we're looking for. Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have built more artificer infantry. That's alright. They don't have any bonuses yet, so it's not too big of a deal. So yeah. Once again, we sit and we wait. For tech, we are way off from needing that. I would like to finish my offensive ideas here, but I think getting that development going to finish our missions is more important at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Looks like we're at prosperity. We don't have merchants. I forgot. No estates for us. So let's just check here and make sure I develop the right provinces. Don't want to be developing things that don't need to be developed. Alright, so we will go up to there. And the reason that I'm using my mill to develop here is because all these trade goods are going to switch over to grain. So this will give us even more force limit, because I want more troops, because I'm going to need them against my enemies. So I think we're going to go admin as well, which isn't the best to develop with, in all honesty, but it's going to have to do for now. It's what we have. Oh, one extra click there. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, I went way over there. That's alright. We will get a little bit of spending money. And there we go. We can restore their breadbasket. Alright. The southern coast of the peninsula was once prosperous farmland, and although never able to compete with small country, it still produced vast quantities of food which kept our people fed. With enough will, the Gnomish farmlands can be just as prosperous as they once were, if not more so. So we get a bunch of dev, trade goods change, look at that, bunch of grain. This should hopefully increase our force limit. Yes, it did. Look at that. Look at that. And we got more money. Oh, we are starting to build a little bit of a snowball here. Of course, we have all level 3 advisors. Look at that. 1.64 ducats a month, or crowns a month, for a level 3 advisor. We're going to pump that up a little bit more. I would love to just get more points. Literally can't go wrong. And then we have our next mission, which is to finish the reconstruction. But I'm going to hold off on clicking this, because I want to develop Baycods a little bit more. And the redevelopment initiative and the great rebuilding effort gives us a total like 25% extra dev cost reduction. So we're going to encourage development here. And we are going to put a little bit more development in there. I don't know if I want to wait for another click. I think I'll do one more, and then I will hit that mission button. And then our bad admin efficiency will go away once we get back up to admin 150, I think. Pretty cool. The Menace. Oh. Where is this? Do I care? Nope, I do not care. I will gladly just take the prestige. Because I am not going to be colonizing there for a long time if I ever do. We're taking attrition here for no reason. Oh, nope, we're good. Barely. Oof. Let's go down here. So there's more supply limit. More consistent supply limit, I should say. And then we're just going to start building up to our artificery limit. They do have a little bit of extra fire damage, I believe. And I just want to be ready for when they get some bonuses. It'll be a while until we're able to get our next artificery special thingy. In 1502. Of course, we got vending machines last time. Very interesting. But you know what? I won't complain. Vending machines for the gnomes. Why not? They deserve them. For all that they have gone through. Let's go there. We might want to build some more ships as well. That might not be a bad play. Just get some more trade ships and start steering in more trade from up here in the Serpent's Head. Just so we can make a little bit more money. But that will have to be done in a little bit because I want to spend money on troops right now. Now I know that eventually I'm going to need to annex Portnum for a mission. I think it's... where is it? I saw it earlier. Ah, yes, it's here. So after we finish the reconstruction, the artificers also need more influence. I was thinking about switching over to the state artificers because it would A, give them 5% land, which will help give them a little bit more influence, which I actually want. And it'll give them an additional 15 influence on top of that, and some loyalty. Oh. Wait, I thought it said... Okay, cutting edge advancement. Eureka! The heavy influence of the philosophy of brilliant inventions in our country has come to great fruition. A period of great discoveries and great ideas has arrived, and it is time for Gnomish hierarchy to reap the benefits of such inspired minds. So we just get tech cost and idea cost reduction. Okay, yeah, I'll take that, no problem. No problem. Human minority grows, that's fine. We like the humies. Just build them all right here, doesn't matter. And we need to hire a new explorer because our old one has passed away. Very unfortunate. Just kidding, we already have one from our mission. I forgot! Ooh, I'm glad the game is taking care of me, because boy oh boy, I can't seem to keep track of my own stuff here. So when we go to war with Gawed, these provinces preferable. These provinces necessary. Because I don't want Laurent to be able to expand into Gawed more. Or at least I want to reduce how much they can. And so in order to do that, I've got to cut them off. There is a fort down here that I would have to take. But I've got plenty of allies that I'll be able to call in against Gawed. Like, if we look right now... oh, none of our allies will actually join. Yeah, you just got messed up in a war. Okay, all of our allies are useless. We could get Rubyhold in, though. If we, use some of our favors to ask them to prepare for war. How many favors do I have? 90? Hey, you got money? You do. Thanks for the money. I don't want to lose any points. Okay, some development in some colony. I don't know. Not going to worry about it for now. We are almost up to our force limit, I believe. I would like, maybe 10 artificery regiments? We'll just build them all. They're special for a reason, right? It must be because they're super great. Our fort is up, which means I believe this mission is also going to be ready to go. The peninsula on which our hierarchy resides is protected by the ocean to the north, south, and west, and by the Dragon Heights in the east. However, where the mountains meet the sea, our natural defenses fail us. We must supplement our geographic armor with defenses of Gnomish design. Cool. So, we got that. We're not going to be able to go down this branch for a while because we have to fight Laurent, and I don't want to do that right now. Let's see, we can finally get a age ability here. I think I'm just going to go for better colonies. Well, do I want to? Because I could go claims on claims, but I don't really know what good that would do me. It means I could get up to Bjarnrik, actually, with claims on claims. Start taking land up there. Let's do that. Let's get claims on claims. Transfer subject doesn't really matter to me as much. Where is my claim on Sel Maldor? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new one. Going to need to get one on Igard, so that way I can get over into here. Alright, Explorer is back, ready to rock and roll. Take it back out. We've got all of these guys coming in. We're making plenty of money. 15.83 ducats, very, very nice. And we'll make some more when I remember to turn some edicts off. So we'll do that. No edict there. Make sure that's trade power. No edicts anywhere else. Just trying to save as much money as possible. No need to waste it. And let us end our reconstruction period. Although it has taken many years, our efforts have finally paid off. The hierarchy is now just as prosperous as ever, its farmlands fertile, its cities bustling, and its mines expansive. Now that the rebuilding efforts are complete, we can focus our administration on outward expansion. So we lose 150 power, and the great rebuilding effort is over. Alright. So, the plain tall, well, entirely tall, kind of hiding away, turtling, has come to an end, it seems. We need to prepare for war. So Gawed has 40,000 troops. If you include their allies, they get up to about 60,000 troops, it looks like. What is their actual force limit, though? It's 62, so they'll build up to 62. So we're going to go up against probably about 80,000 troops. So about double our numbers. That's not too bad. Though I would like to be able to call in some allies to help us out, because Gawed has a lot of forts, of which 2 of them here are mothballed. Interesting. Let's just send 1 troop over here. He'll put them back up to full maintenance, but we'll see how long it will take us to move into these provinces, and maybe we could snipe at least one of them, but hopefully both of them in time. So yeah, he fully maintains this fort now. It would take me... Oh, it's not going to show me. Darn. But it's just 2 provinces, so I could probably get there within a month there. A very interesting idea. We have the defensiveness on our forts right now. What would our economy look like when we go full scale here? Let me bring our army maintenance up. There we go. Oh, I mean, we're still making 12.52 ducats a month. You know what? Let's... Is there anybody I could ally that I could probably promise land to? I mean, sell Maldor, but I don't really want to do that. Could ally Duran now. It's an option. It is an option. Can help us against Loren. Do we have the relation slot? We do not. How many troops does Vertesk have? 12. You have 13. Well, if you're not going to help me against Gawed, I don't see any reason for us to chill out here. Give me some manpower before I break my alliance with you. Then we will ally Duran here. Oh, colony has finished. So I was going to go up here, but it was pointed out to me that this is a natural harbor with 0 people in it. So, or 0 natives, so I'm going to send it over there and secure that little area. So we need all of our troops over here on the front lines. Alright, so we have Duran as an ally now. Eventually we will probably be going to war with them, but that's a future us problem. There we go, we will dissolve the alliance. Perfect. Now we're not losing Diplo points, which is very nice. We have 200 ducats, so we have a little bit of a war chest here. He has this mothballed. We can go, we could take this, and then we can barrage this, and also take this fort. That's 2 forts down right away during the war. Our war goal will probably be like Loden Crags. Yeah, you know what? I think it's time. It is time for the gnomes to take more land. We must expand. What I would like to do is to kill Riveria, but I could kill Riveria. Interesting. So Laurent is no longer warning me. As tempting as Riveria is, it's in my trade node and everything. Not like they have much power though. I'm gonna need to build up a navy before I am able to do that, because I'll need to fight Vanale. So let's actually build up, I don't know, 4 heavies? There goes our war chest, but make money to spend money, right? So we're gonna go into mid and bit here. We are going to prepare for the war. I'm going to bring the speed down. My computer seems to be struggling just a little bit. Yep, you are exploring, you're doing all that stuff for us. I love the way that this new world looks. It is super cool. The map design overall is just fantastic. This is a great mod. We can get global settler increase, and we will. We definitely will. He has this mothballed, so if I get into this... No. I want to get in on the 2nd of the month. And then we should be good to go for this war. Did see that our general died. We have 6 army traditions, so I'm not going to waste my points recruiting a new one. Alright, the 3rd. Whatever, that's fine. Alrighty, here we go. We could lose it all here. If the war goes bad, things could go very bad. Alright. Gawed, the time has come. Loden Crags. Your land is our land. And we have to make sure that we connect it, because in 1.31, they prevented people from just walking onto forts. Super annoying. Okay, he's got his entire army up here in the north, is what it's looking like. There we go. We could just... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to barrage through it. And then we can siege this one down normally here. So we will get our good troops off. And we will back them up. Oh, I do need another general, I think. But, I mean, with 6 army tradition, we're not going to get anything decent. So yeah, he has his entire freaking army up here. Nutty. Portnam's doing a good job. Hopefully they don't get wrecked. So who are we at war with? That's important. So we're at war with BPEC. That's a fort and a capital fort that I'd have to get through. And then Telgier, but I'm not gonna fight them. That's not even worth it. They're so far away. And now we just do the waiting game, waiting for sieges to end. Nope, I'll take the prestige, thank you. What military advice do we have? Discipline, perfect. Let's take a look at our army quality compared to Gawed. We set that war enemies and go back one. I have more discipline, and he has slightly more morale. He does have 15% professionalism, so we're not going to be able to bleed him out, I don't think, of manpower. Okay. Well, you're not going to do it then. Just going to... Cool. And we are going to scorch this too, and then we are going to hand both of these over to not Portnum, because Portnum has terrible fort defense. Alrighty. So... I don't have naval superiority right now, and I won't. I don't think I will be able to get it even if I get my heavy ships up. We might be able to do a little bit of... Nope, he sees it coming. He's backing out. So we're not going to engage him anywhere that's not favorable to us. We want him to go onto those scorched earth forts, and then we'll just stack wipe whatever small stacks he uses. We're going to be taking a lot of attrition here. Kind of sloppy, but I don't want him to get confident and jump on my stacks. See, he's going to go there, so if we do this, he'll back up and he'll keep walking in, and then, yep, then he is trapped. We just wait for him to lock into this province. Just leave one guy to siege down the province here. And now he's locked. And our general died. Cool. Well, honestly, not too bad of a general, all things considered. Hopefully this is a stack wipe. It's a -1 penalty. Well, we didn't roll great. In fact, we rolled absolutely terrible. That's a lot of 3s and 0s. That is just my luck. But we will stack wipe this 1k, so I guess that's something. He also got a natural wall breach on that. Just chilling. Ooh. So the points are nice. The points are very nice. But I'm going to take the prestige, because that gives us more morale of armies. And I want more morale of armies at the moment, because that will help us win the war. Okay. He's feeling very aggressive, apparently. We'll send you down, send you guys up. Yeah, I've got to split my men up. Cannot be sloppy in this war. Good thing is Portnum is working on this fort down here. The problem with splitting my men up is I only have one general, so I'm gonna have to get a second one. Wow, you know what? Why can't I roll generals like these when I have like 40 army tradition? Why is it when I have 11 that all of a sudden my generals are good? And our explorers just keep doing their things in the middle of the war. We will hit these guys. Let's see, what's our morale up to? 2.77. Istralor is now the Emperor. That doesn't really apply to me at the moment. So there. When is the battle going to take place? On the 11th. Okay. And we'll put you in there. And on the month tick, we will shift consolidate. Now, please, please, please roll decently. I'll send you in for just a little bit of reinforcement. Okay, that's it. Alright, we'll take that 9, but I did see another 0 in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just kind of keeping him distracted, I guess, while Portnum does their thing. They seem to be going on and off these islands a lot. I would love to island trap them, but my navy just wasn't ready in time. So we're going to send them back. Keep you guys up. We've got to recover morale, because if we take too many fights too close to each other, we will end up just hurting ourselves more in the long run here. it is a little late, but I'm going to start building a spy network here for a little bit more siege ability. Do not want to lose prestige, please. These are all marshes, so we don't want to take those fights. We're going to keep backing up here. Don't want to be taking attrition. That is a lot of attrition. Oh my goodness. I have lost 10,000 troops to attrition. I was not playing that very smartly. No, I was not. Okay. More exploring. We're of course at -2 because we don't have the war goal occupied, but we will soon enough. Hopefully, well, BPEC's somehow at 6.63 war exhaustion, so they may be kind of easy to piece out. Not yet. I'd have to stack wipe their army and siege down their capital, or at least besiege the capital. That would probably help. Hey, more global settler increase. We'll take that any day of the week. They've got a lot of troops up in here. So I'm just trying to think about how I want to approach this fight. Sweet, Portnum has secured that. I'm going to build one troop down here, just to start sieging all of this down. Oh, BPEC's sending in a secret 1 stack. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Come back. They're gonna siege that down almost instantly too. Just you watch. Just you watch. Yeah, because they didn't get a month tick. Jeez, man. Of course. Of course. Oh, he's leaving now. Interesting. Where are they going? We're going to kind of move out a little bit. I'm going to put a general on at least one of these guys so they don't get jumped on too hard. Okay, well, Portnum, I don't know what you were thinking, but that was a bad idea. Yeah, goodbye, Portnum. That was painful to watch. Little buddy just got wrecked. Go, we'll just keep on moving up slowly but surely. Yeah, they lost the siege because BPEC just popped out of their country to go siege it down and then went back. Gawed is at 15,000 manpower. They have professionalism to sack, but so do we. So I'm not too worried about it. The more he just comes and sits on these forts, the better. I just need him to split his troops up. I would love for some of his troops to come down here and try and siege down this province. But I just don't see them doing that at the moment. What do their generals look like? They got a 3-shock. They have multiple 3-shock generals. I could... Let's see here. I'm going to scorch this province. I'm going to see where these guys go. They are going into... Alright, let's see if we can catch them in the marshes. So they will be there on the 13th. We will be there on the 29th of Silverlight, which is the 4th. Oh yeah, we'll be there way, way before them. So let's send in our good combat general. We're going to scorch this province so they can't reinforce easily. We want full combat width there, which is 24. So we need 4 more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Send 2 more just in case we roll poorly. And these troops will reinforce probably later on in the battle. I don't think they're going to make it in time, so I'll send them in for a little bit of an early reinforcement. Okay, that was way too early. But that is a stack wipe. Let's go! 17,000 troops gone in an instant. That evens out the numbers a little bit. We just need Telgiers to just get on out of here. Alright, BPEC looks like they're going to make a move for here. They're going to devastate it, but that's okay. We're going to go back to simply sitting here and waiting for them to make a mistake. Telgiers is thinking about coming to besieging this, but I am not going to let them. I want Gawed to sit here with way too many men, taking way too much attrition, and just watching their manpower disappear. So did they sack their professionalism? Nope, they're just gaining it back, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I think this war's going pretty well. Once we go down and actually grab the war goal, we'll have plenty of war score to be able to get what we want. If we just take like a quick look at what we're kind of expecting to take, it'd be something like that. Then I'd like to take these 2 forts. That does cause a coalition though, including Laurent. Again, it's hard because we're alone in our religion here, and they're all the same religion. I mean, Coronite hasn't even spawned yet. So, we still got some time to go before we can really start taking land. So I may have to not take that. But this is fine, because Vertesk and Laurent can't form a coalition on their own. So that's probably what our peace deal will look like. I might mess around with it a little bit more. Maybe leave this fort, take that one. I don't know. We'll see. But I am going to leave this episode here, unfortunately right in the middle of a war. In the next one, though, we'll definitely finish this war up, see what we can take from Gawed. Our time of hiding in the Dragon's Coast is over. It is time that we start to take what is rightfully ours, and that is everything. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.